Folks, what's happening? Sorry, am I yelling? I'm always yelling. But I'm tagging everybody right now, and then we're going to get rip into these 4 boxes. Well, we got a little bit of Blue Jay action in the background. I see there was no trades. Trade attempt. Scott Wright. Did you want to trade Chris? He's looking for the Flames. That's what I seen. And Scott Wright. We got Chris, Jeremy, John Van Sam, Vern Curtis, John Steve Scott for our 9 contestants. Yo, 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 and good luck. There, everybody's tags. Sometimes we get a video that shows people watching, and sometimes it doesn't. So everyone's tagged. Say hi if you're around. We'll call out the team assignments. Haven't heard from Scott there, Chris, so looks like it's possibly a no-go on the old trade alert there. Break 574 complete. Break 575 is posted. We got 2 boxes of Series 1 and 2 boxes of Artifacts posted up next for break 575. We'll see if we get into doing something with some Premiere here in the next day or so. 4 boxes of Series 1 tonight. I'll call out team assignments, and then we'll get ripping. Chris Carson, if you're out there, you get Vancouver. Jeremy Trainer does Dallas. John Van, Ottawa. Sam Elements, Carolina, Edmonton. John Van, Vegas. Sam Elements, Chicago. Vern, Philly. Anaheim, Buffalo, Utah. John Van, Winnipeg. Curtis, LA. John Thompson, St. Louis and Colorado. Vern, Florida. Curtis Lamb with the Montreal Canadiens. Steve has Washington, New Jersey, San Jose, and the Rangers. Sam Elements, Tampa Bay. Scott Wright, Calgary and Seattle. Vern, Boston. Jeremy, Toronto, Detroit, Minnesota, and Columbus, plus Pittsburgh Penguins. Curtis has Nashville, and Chris Carson with the Islanders down there in the bottom. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I think he'd probably only trade for Montreal. He's a Montreal fan. All right, here we go, folks. The Lucky Blade, the PSA Blade. Let's get it a spin for luck. Here we go. Box number 1. Sorry, Chris, you're stuck with your favorite teams, the Canucks and the Islanders. What can we say? We've got, is this one of those ones? Yeah, I got a little bit of a rippage right there. You can see it, eh? Where it comes across as the seam. Maybe that's when they put all the Demidovs in. All right, we got a hologram of number 46. And on the back side, 6111, triple ones. Triple ones, right there. I guess there's no trades, so good luck, everybody. Pack number 1, box number 1. 4 boxes of Series 1. Break 575 is posted, which is 2 boxes of Series 1, which would be from a fresh case, and from a fresh case of Artifacts, 2 boxes of Artifacts. Kel McCarr Dazzler for Colorado, Jake Sanderson for the Senators, and Linus Ullmark for the Senators. Good luck, you all. Good luck. Everybody's watching the ball game. Had a good start. Good start there, eh? Back-to-back dingers. Hey, for the Blue Jackets, Sean Monahan, Pop Report, population count 1,000. Oliver Moore for Chicago Encore, and Alex Tuck for the Buffalo Sabres. Oh, hey, extra hit because of the pop count. Dominic Shine for the Red Wings. Pop count was a bonus hit. Nice one. Nice one. We got lots of cards here to pick up for people. I got a big batch going out in the mail tomorrow morning. Hopefully I can get to the post office in time. Jack Hughes Dazzler Pink for the Devils. I think that's a case hit. We got Sam Montenbolt for Montreal. And Clayton Keller for Utah. If you're coming in to pick up these cards, make sure you come in the afternoon. Gives me a couple hours to get set up and get them all sorted and everything like that. Sizzle Reel, Alex Ovechkin. Speckle for Washington. Cole Caulfield for the Canadiens. Off to a good year. And for the Panthers, a Matthew Tkachuk portrait. Mark Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets. For the Ducks, Leo Carlson. I keep forgetting he's in the Bedard year. Noah Ostlund for the Sabres. For the Sabres. I don't know if that's... On his way to third. I was turning it down a bit. It might be too loud for you guys. I don't want you to hear the runs coming in 30 seconds before you actually see it on TV. All right, here we go. Back at it. Oh, we got an outburst. Come on. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. Sizzle Reel, Jacob Markstrom for the Devils. And Jack Eichel for the Vegas Golden Knights. Back to back. Look at that. In there. They're in there hanging out. Twins. Seen a lot of that. All right. Patrick Laine for Montreal. We got a young gun, Jacob Gotcher for the Flyers. And Sean Monahan for the Blue Jackets. Oh, we're knocking top loaders over. My base cards are going flying. Frank Vetrano for the Ducks. Austin Matthews, Speckle for Toronto. And Sizzle Reel Brady Tkachuk for the Senators. Nothing crazy yet. Come on, give us a case hit. Give us a high gloss. Give us a 101. What are we looking for? A press plate? We've had a few of those in the last while. All right, here's one that was sticking. Tracking Systems, Joey DeCord for Seattle. For the Hurricanes, Justin Robidaus. And then one sticking behind it. Robidaus. And Cup Quest is Eric Carlson for Pittsburgh. I mean, it's great if you're collecting certain players, eh? Young Gun Canvas for the Blackhawks, Sam Renzel, Chicago, and Jacob Melanson for the Kraken, along with Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. I might have to go buy a new computer. This one seems to be flashing lots. We got a Mark Scheifele Encore Blue for Winnipeg. Encore Boone Jenner for the Blue Jackets. And Sizzle Reel UPL. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres. All right, last pack. We should have a young gun in this one, I'm thinking, right? Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks. Oh, look at that. We got a UC Saros for Nashville. We've got Demidov and Levshinov Young Gun Checklist for Montreal and Chicago. Curtis, do you have Chicago? Plus, we got Zach Hyman for the Oilers. If you do, that's yours. If you don't, we've got a random. Chicago Blackhawks is 7. Sam Element. So we got a random, unless we get 2 of them. And that ends box number 1. The TV's behind me, so I can't really watch it while we're doing this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's check it out. Nice seal. Nice seal on this one. Give her a slice and dice. And let's get at her. Hologram 47. Most people look at this one. 141. 141. Break 575 is posted. 2 Series 1 and 2 artifacts. Both from a fresh case. Both from a fresh case. So whatever happens in this one, the boxes will not be from this one. Here we go. Good luck. We got a Dazzler, Will Nylander for Toronto. For the Senators, Dylan Cousins, canvas. Kind of a weird shot. And Braden Point for Tampa Bay. Oh, we're still doubling up. Some were the front and the back, and some were the middle, eh? Is that one there? No, that wasn't. William Karlsson for Vegas Encore. Sizzle Reel is Jared McCann for the Kraken. And Michael Callahan for the Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins. Pink Dazzler, Kirill Kaprizov. Did we just get one? That's like 2 in the case, eh? That's kind of cool. Minnesota, Nazem Kadri for the Calgary Flames. And Josh Morrissey for the Winnipeg Jets. My computer is saying, sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. It's not a video, it's a live stream. Everybody good? Everybody's good? I just got to hit the refresh button on that one. All right, Sizzle. Speckled Sizzle, Luke Hughes for the Devils. Darcy Kemper for the LA Kings. And for the Blue Jackets, Kirill Marchenko. Come on, give us another Young Gun checklist, just so you both get one. Wyatt Johnson for Dallas. For the Red Wings, Mo Sider. And Young Gun Owen Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Here's the guy right there. There's the guy everyone's looking for his rookie card. 21-22 Series 2, I believe he's in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. For Edmonton, Adam Henrique Outburst. Sizzle Reel Edmonton, Evan Bouchard. And for St. Louis, Robert Thomas. What's scoring the game? Did I just hear him say the Blue Jays lead is back to 2? Owen Tippett for the Flyers. We got a Young Gun, Dylan Duke, one of those Duke boys for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Brant Clark for the LA Kings. If you know where I'm putting the cards right there. See, that's the little stack of hits as I do them. So it just kind of, and then I put them in the box afterwards. All right, John Carlson for Washington. Nice hit there. For the Sharks, William Eklund Speckle. And Matthew Nyes for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Come on, computer. There's nothing else running on it. Tracking Systems, Jake Ottinger for Dallas. Luca Ganoni for the Sharks, young gun. And Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Hit that refresh every time. I don't know why it's doing it. Beauty Canvas, Owen Power for Buffalo. Young gun, Jimmy Snuggerud. Jimmy. Snug as a bug in a rug for the St. Louis Blues. That's what we're talking about. That's a nice hit. And Adrian Kempe for the LA Kings. Got to hit play on that again. St. Louis, whoever's got them, congratulations. St. Louis, where are you? In the number 14th spot, John Thompson. Brother Johnny, there you go. Nice hit. Clear cut for St. Louis, Cam Fowler. JT Miller for the Rangers. And for Nashville, Luke Evangelista. Yeah, I can't watch the break. I can see comments, but there's nothing coming in. The break just doesn't want to fly. Elvis Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. Ville Kovanen for the Pittsburgh Penguins, rookie. And Wyatt Johnson for the Stars. Wyatt Johnson. As I keep hitting the play. That's it for that box. Box number 2. We hit a Snuggie Bear. All right, box 3. Got no voice. Got no voice. Can I show you? This is what's happening. Hang on a second. That's going to stay right there. That's what's happening on my computer. All right? Pain in the you-know-what? I've already refreshed it like 10 times. All right, let's open this one up, shall we? Didn't mean to take it off screen, but I kind of wanted to show you what was happening, right? So I might not get to watch the video. Number 50. There's a franchise Dave box right there. And 3995 on the backside. Oh, well, look at that. It was further over. All right, Demi-Dov time. Let's go, baby. Smash that like button. Come on, let's give us some luck going on here. What is happening? Nobody cares. Everybody's watching the ball game, right? Having a few wobbly pops. All right, back one, box number 3. Good luck, folks. We got a Crystal Tang Blue encore for Pittsburgh. For Calgary, Mackenzie Weegar encore. And Compadres, Hughes and Hughes, Jack and Luke. Is that the first Compadres we've had in 3 boxes? I think so, eh? So I'll have all these all sleeved up before I leave. Get them into the sorting piles for tomorrow when I get down here. Sizzle Reel is Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. For Calgary, Sam Morton. And Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. And then I'll have it uploaded to eBay, or not to eBay, to YouTube before I leave. Tracking Systems, Elvis Merzlikins. Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. Maybe when I bring it too close to the camera, the computer starts twitching out there and doesn't know what's happening, so it freezes. We'll see. All right, here we go. Noah Dobson for the Islanders. For Chicago, Tyler Bertuzzi. For the Kraken, Nicholas Coco. Cuckoo Coco. Young gun for Seattle. Clear, oh, pop count. 1,000, Matthew Nyes for Toronto. Are we going to get 4 hits in this pack? We'll see. Jordan Binnington for St. Louis. Yeah, no, we didn't. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. And a Leo Carlson. That is just a regular card. I thought maybe we had a rookie or something. But first one we had a pop. We had 4, but this one was only 3. UD Canvas, Roman Yoshi for Nashville. For Chicago, Oliver Moore, Young Gun. And Sam Reinhart for Florida. For Edmonton, Stuart Skinner. For St. Louis, ho, ho, ho. What is going on here? Jimmy Snuggerud. Snug as a bug in a rug. Look at that. John Thompson, was that you? You get a double whammy. And Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. We're going for the Snuggeroo hat trick now. Look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Congrats, buddy. Why couldn't one be a clear cut or a high gloss or something, eh? I don't know if you're watching, John. Johnny, where are you? Marcia So for the Nashville Preds. Josh Norris for the Sabres. And Cale Makar, Colorado. We're going for the snug hat trick. Odds are pretty slim. It'd be pretty funny if we got it. Alex Tuck for Buffalo. Sizzle Reel, Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. And for Boston, Michael Callahan. Did we get him earlier in the box? For Boston. No, it froze. It froze. We got that far. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jake McCabe for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Outburst. Tracking system Sam Urson for the Flyers. And for Buffalo, Tage Thompson. For Buffalo. Let's do a little refresh. And I hit the play button one more time. 2 packs to go. In box number 3. We got a canvas, Ivan Barbashev for Vegas. For the Sharks, Cam Lund for San Jose. And Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. When you get a Demidov in the box, who do you usually get? Is there a common rookie that you see usually? I'm not sure. Last pack, box number 3. Chris Letang for Pittsburgh. For Edmonton, Zach Hyman, Cup Quest Speckle. And Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. There we go. That is box 3. I know you're drooling over those Ottawa cards there, Joel. Aren't you? All right, box number 4. Here we go. Slice. And dice. See if I can get through a box with a without having to refresh the system. Number 46 on the hologram. And on the back side, we got 6740. 6740. Don't forget, we got a random at the end of the break, unless we hit another one of those Young Gun checklists. Hit that one last play. See, I doubt we can get these packs open before the commercial ends. Probably not. Nope, it's on. Game on. Sizzle, ho, hey, ho, hey. Sizzle Reel Dakota Joshua for the Canucks. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that, baby. Here we go. Nice hit, Curtis Lamb. Congrats, buddy. Congratulations. And we've got Jake Gensel for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I know Curtis is watching, but he's not going to say anything until we hit him one of these, eh? Curtis! Curtis! Where's the rookie card? Demidov. Let's have a look at her. She looks pretty good. Corners look solid. Yes, sir. There you go, man. Brother Curtis. Smash that like button. Yes, sir. All right, Adam Fox for the Rangers. Jack Hughes for the Devils. Steven Stamkos for Nashville. Hey, Curtis, there you are. My spider senses were tingling. I knew you were out there. I knew you were watching somewhere. Nice one. It looks good, too. Dylan Strome for Washington. Leo Carlson for the Ducks. And Nikita Tolopilo for Vancouver. Nice little one for Vancouver, Carson. Oh, I thought we had, it was like, did I just see him in the break? No. It is a Ekholm Deluxe out of 250, 130 out of 250 for Edmonton. Nice little hit. For the Devils, Jacob Markstrom. And for Calgary, Nazem Kadri. Is this going to be his last year there in Calgary, you think? There's talk on the street. Young Gun canvas for the Sharks, Luca Gagnani for San Jose. Owen Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Good card, too. And Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. Break 575 is posted. 2 boxes Series 1 and 2 artifacts. Clear cut Nick Jensen for Ottawa. For Calgary, there we go. Zane Parekh for the Calgary Flames. Encore. And Jesper Bratt for the Devils. I can still see the comments, but I can't see a video. I'm going to have a drink. Tracking system, Charlie Lindgren for Washington. For Tampa Bay, Dylan Duke, one of those Duke boys. There he is again. And Connor Bedard, Cup Quest for Chicago. No picture on the screen. Sizzle reel is Luke Evangelista, Nashville. Connor Bedard, there's a nice little one. Canvas for Chicago. And William Eklund for the Sharks, portrait. Down to 4 packs. 4 packs. Oh, upside downer. Timo Meier for the Devils. For Vegas, compadres Eichel and Stone. And a young gun, Donovan Sebrenko for the Ottawa Senators. Da-da-da. So this one won't have a young gun, but the next one will. Like to call it. Like to try to call it as we see it. Oh, yeah, maybe we got an outburst young gun. Come on, we've had enough regular ones. Young gun, outburst. Oh, yeah, there we go. Matthew Wood for the Nashville Predators. Nashville. Nice hit right there. Curtis, you're in 31. That's yours too, brother. Nice one. Sizzle reel, Cam Fowler for the Blues. And Austin Matthews for Toronto. All right, that there is should be a rookie in that one. So we'll open this one first and see see how she goes. Come on. Hey, ding, ding, ding. Demidov. Nice little hit. Encore for Montreal. Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. And for Calgary, Nazem Kadri for the Flames. Sizzle reel. There we go. We got one pack to go. Let's hit that play button so I can see a bit of the video again. One pack. Last pack. We already got the Demi. We got Christopher Tanev for the Maple Leafs. Riley Duran for Boston. And for the LA Kings, Anze Kopitar. There we go, folks. That ends that break. Thanks for filling it up. We had a couple snuggies. A Demi in there. We've got a random to do. Let's see. We're going to roll the dice. I'm going to go up to the randomizer. Random.org. List randomizer. We're going to go left, right, right. Left, right. That is our random for that bad boy right there. Young gun checklist between Chicago and Montreal. Right? Chicago is Sam, and Montreal is Curtis. Da-da-da. Good luck, boys and girls. There's no girls in this one that I know of. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And the roll of the dice is 2, 2, and 1. So that means we are going 5 times. 2, 4, and 1 is 5. 2, 4, 1 is 5 for that bad boy right there. All right, Montreal's on the left. Chicago's on the right. Winner at the top in 5. Once. Twice. 3. 4. With the right on the top. Last and final time. Boom. The left it is at 5 times. Left at 5. That means that one's going to Montreal on the left. There we go, everybody. Thanks for filling that break. That was a great one. Well, for some anyways. Put them right in the middle. We got a couple snuggies. And a Demidov in that one. Congratulations, everybody. I'm going to get this up to YouTube. And get everything sleeved up and ready for tomorrow for pickup afternoon, if so. All right, everybody. Thanks again and have a great night. And go Blue Jays, go. Break 575 is posted.